Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the motion.
To the motion.
Colleagues, I rise in opposition to the concurrence for House Bill 2005C. I'm going to repeat some of the things that I said about a month ago on the floor. This concurrence will restrict the sale and manufacture of unregistered firearms. The promotion of these provisions call these products ghost guns, but in reality, there's nothing spooky about them. What the provision really amounts to is the punishment of lawful gun owners in the name of punishing the bad. But this is also constitutionally suspect. These regulations criminalize possession and will cite that untraceable firearms are sometimes used by criminals. But this ignores that firearms unquestionably protect the Second Amendment and are also sometimes used by criminals. What is most important is whether the now prohibited untraceable firearms are not typically possessed by law-abiding citizens for lawful purposes. The state will never be able to establish this in court, just as the state couldn't do in Delaware. Additionally, the Bruin decision in 2002, SCOTUS made clear that in order for firearm regulation to pass muster under the Second Amendment, the government must identify a well-established and representative historical analog. This country arguably won its independence with home-built firearms, and there is no history, tradition, or text analogous to a ban on home-built firearms. And colleagues, do you really think criminals care whether a firearm has a serial number? Do you really think criminals care what type of firearm they use? I say no. I honestly don't believe this is going to change anything, Mr. Speaker, except those that have the right to build their own firearm. Show a trade. Yeah, they can go get it serialized, but we have a lot of them out there that don't have serial numbers. Colleagues, this isn't going to change gun violence. Once again, when are we going to realize that passing more laws aren't going to make criminals legal? Mr. Speaker, I urge a no vote.